You can access the entire episode now on our website, forbiddenknowledge.news, Rokfin, Rumble, and all podcast platforms. While we're getting into this eating of energy, this loosh harvesting, this gets into the possibilities of what we are in right now, why we're here. I've had plenty of different perspectives. Two of the main perspectives that I really have been considering lately, and I lean towards the positive usually all the time, but the negative side would be that we are in some sort of prison planet, some sort of energy harvesting farm where these archonic entities keep us here, recycle us. Our joy is to keep us in hopes that there's something else so that they can keep perpetually harvesting our energy. Our negative energy is just another form of food for them. So that's a really dark perspective. The other is based on experiences I've had through consciousness exploration, psychedelic experiences, meditation, and especially a very profound experience recently where my consciousness completely left my body and I was able to see an etheric realm beyond our physical realm. And I went even further and I was able to see these endless, what looked like machines that would come down with these little needles and laser print reality into the etheric realm and beyond. And then I went a realm higher and saw who created the machines. And it was us, it was me. We created everything, and it goes back in an infinite loop. And what we consider archons or demons, they're there for us. Once we face the demons or archons, they're transmuted into angels, really. And I was shown all this, and at the same time I was told to go back and watch the movie Jacob's Ladder again, and how that can really explain a lot of what we're experiencing here. And I did, I had seen that movie a long time ago. I loved it, but really didn't have the understanding of it that I do now, and it was a really beautiful thing. So that's where I'm at with everything. I'd love to hear your perspective on that.
Yeah, gosh, that is so dark. And you can get so tangled up in thinking, what if my happiness is a trick and they are tricking me and making me feel this love and this transcendent moment because it's what keeps me going, so they can keep feeding on me. And if that's true, then it poisons even my most joyous moment, because they're just doing it to trick me, to make me stay in this realm. Maybe, but that is so dark. As far as creating our own reality, I mean, you can prove this. It's such a new age cliche, but it is totally true. You get more of whatever you pay attention to. Like, every time, you can prove it to yourself a million times. If I say Honda Accord to you, and if you go driving somewhere today, you're going to notice a bunch of Honda Accords because I put that in your mind. You can do it with the most stupid thing. Blue butterfly. I guarantee anybody who thinks about a blue butterfly for 2 seconds, you're going to see blue butterflies everywhere for a couple of days. So our reality is created by our attention. So if you focus on something, you'll get more of it. And it's something that makes me think we are the creators. I don't understand my own life. I created kind of a hell for myself. I had a fairly nice childhood. I'm middle class, didn't have huge hardship in my life. I tortured myself with alcoholism for 20 years. Like, what was the point? I wish I had no regrets, but why would I do that? Why would I create that reality for myself? I probably could have learned the lessons of alcoholism in 5 years. Like, how many times do you have to feel that pain? Maybe I'm a very, very slow learner. It is provable from my experience that I'm creating reality. It is, I'm aware of so much beauty and wholeness all around me in the farm, looking at the garden, being with the chickens, being with people that I love.